Hi, thank you for clicking on the video if you want to hear what I have to say. So basically, I'm just going to be sharing what I've been shown lately, y'all. And it's pretty much just because I had to meditate on this because I'm like, I don't know if I want to talk about this, but it's something that needs to come to the light because it's like very dark. But I do want to say too, I honestly do not have that much information like on this, like what I'm about to mention. I'm just sharing like what I was shown specifically about what I'm talking about or whatever. So it's like if you know, you can, if you can put two and two together or whatever, you can get what I'm talking about. But um lately I've been shown things in regards to like a blood sacrifice, but I'm not really sure if it's like more than one. But for whatever reason, and I wish I knew, but there's like an urgency for like a blood sacrifice. It's like somebody specifically, it could be like one person or like a group of people, but it's like that needs to make a blood sacrifice. And um basically I was shown where it looked like some people were like on a stage and they was doing like a whole ritual and they had like blood on them, like on their whole body. It was definitely giving like Carrie vibes, like when Carrie got that when they dumped a bucket of blood on Carrie, that's how it was looking. And I do apologize too if that's like too graphic for you, but whoever they were Xing, I'm gonna say Xing to replace the word because I'm not really sure if I can say it here on YouTube, y'all. It's like certain words that it's like if you make money from YouTube, you'll know, but like they block out certain words that you know, like they ban it or whatever. And then it be messing up the coin and I'm gonna need my coin. But yeah, so not really sure if it was just like one person that was like needing to do some type of like sacrifice or like a group of people, but they had somebody tied up in a rope that was like in front of them, and then the people that had blood on them, they was like in the back dancing, like doing a whole ritual. They had them tied up in a rope, but it's like I could feel that the person tied up in the rope, like whoever that was Xing, was possibly like a family member or like a sibling of someone's. So that was like the first thing that I saw, and I was like, that was like very disturbing. I was like, I don't know what that's about, but for whatever reason, it's like an urgency. It's like somebody has to hurry up and make some type of like blood sacrifice. But the reason why I'm here doing this video right now is because recently, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, I received this message like about Kim Kardashian, and specifically like whatever she got going on with Balenciaga. So whatever she has going on with Balenciaga, not really sure like what type of deal she got going on, but it's like something very dark. And I'm not really sure if she's the one who's having to make an X, because before I even mention like what I was shown, I'ma just share like what I've been seeing not recently, because I had to look this stuff up, y'all, because I didn't even know, like when I was shown what I was shown, I was like, I didn't even know that she had anything going on with Balenciaga like recently. So I had looked it up last night just to see like what I could find. And the post that I had saw last night said it was like 2 days ago. So there was like some type of recent event, like she got some type of deal, or I guess she's working with Balenciaga or whatever. But I also too saw where there was some type of controversy surrounding a Balenciaga ad, to where they had, and I didn't see the ad, I don't want to see it, but they were saying that the ad included nude children, and you know, people had a lot to say about that. It's like, you know, it was like a whole controversy thing or whatever. I didn't even know nothing about it, honestly. But I guess people wanted Kim Kardashian to like speak on it. But for what, like, I guess she's like working with Balenciaga. So it's like she tied into it too. So that's definitely something to watch out for, like pay attention to. But it's like whatever type of deal she got going on with them, y'all, it's like very dark. And going into like what I had, like what I was shown about her, I was shown where it was like a guy. He seemed like he was like a fashion blogger, like somebody who's into like fashion pretty much, who's like a fan of hers. But he was talking about her as if like she was Marilyn Monroe. Now that's very important, and I'm gonna get into that like in a few minutes. Now I don't keep up with these people, y'all. It's just like stuff that you would see like online, honestly, and it's like stuff that I just run across or whatever. But he was talking about her as if like she was a Marilyn Monroe, and not really sure if anybody remembers if yeah, not really sure if anybody remembers, but like I'm not sure if it was like this year, like the beginning of this year, or possibly last year. I had saw a video where I guess she was at some type of museum or something. She was somewhere, and she was holding a piece of like Marilyn Monroe's hair, but I think she actually got the hair. I think she actually has a piece of Marilyn Monroe's hair, and she had made a comment too, like right like in the same video. I'm gonna try to post the video, but I thought that was very interesting because like leading up into this one, I'm like, okay, I don't think she was playing around at all. But that's if I can find a video though. And then after that, I remember seeing her wearing the dress that Marilyn Monroe had on. It was like the same dress that Marilyn Monroe wore when she sung Happy Birthday to the president. That was like in 1962. And I think that was the same year that she passed. Possibly like, I'm not sure. I think it was like 1965. Between 1962 and 1965 for sure. But she had that same dress on. And that was like a whole big thing too, because people were saying that she had damaged the dress, because like Marilyn Monroe had to go on a strict diet to even like fit that dress or whatever. But I thought that was very interesting too. But going into like what I was shown about her, pretty much some type of black, like her wearing a black Balenciaga dress is going to be like very important surrounding her career. It's almost like that's going to be like her iconic look or whatever. Like how Marilyn Monroe has like an iconic look or whatever. It's almost like she's doing the same thing. So I'm not really sure if she's, you know, having to make an X or whatever. But I was shown where she was at some type of like red carpet event. Cause like as the guy was talking about this iconic dress that she had on, and he was talking about how it had touched her skin. It's like he couldn't believe that he was like holding, or like he saw the same dress that Kim Kardashian had wore some night that she was at some type of big event, like a red carpet event with like other celebrities too. And I was seeing it up close, but it's like I could see where she was getting her picture taken. Like I seen the camera flash, like she was getting her picture taken by like the paparazzi or like, you know, whatever. And she had long blonde hair in that black dress. So something about a black Balenciaga dress is going to be really, really important surrounding her career. But I was looking up some stuff yesterday, and then I saw where she had played in American Horror Story. I didn't watch the episode, but I seen clips of it, and I was like, oh my God. That character is very dark, y'all. And I don't watch that type of stuff, but I was kind of doing the math just a little bit, and I'm like, wow, it's some truth into that character that she's playing, okay? And I was like, wow, that looks very, like, I was kind of shocked a little bit. I think I was watching in my car, and I was like, let me turn this off, because, like, based off what I was shown about her, because, like, the whole image, what I was seeing was, like, very dark. Like, what I was shown about her, that's how I knew it's, like, something, it's, like, spirit trying to get, you know, a message out or whatever, surrounding, like, whatever it is that she got going on. But it's almost like the level that she's trying to reach is like very, like how she's doing it could be like very dark or whatever. And I feel like it has something to do with like a sacrifice, honestly. Or dang, I forgot, I'm not supposed to say the word. I don't know if I can say it or not, but like pretty much it got something to do with an X. But I don't know who or like when or whatever. But I've been seeing like a lot of things surrounding like public figures. There's like another one I had saw too, but I'm not really sure if I'm a share that one, but it's definitely, I'm just putting this out there, like sharing it with y'all, but it's definitely something to like pay attention to. And I wanted to mention as well about the whole Marilyn Monroe thing, because when I had saw where she had wore that dress, and I just saw it because it was like trending or whatever, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, wow. Like, I couldn't believe that, you know, she was able to get a hold of the same dress that Marilyn Monroe had, and somehow it had led me to like another video. You know how like because I watch this type of stuff like on YouTube or whatever, but pretty much it was like a video talking about this is like allegedly or like a rumor, but it was talking about how when Marilyn Monroe, like when they found Marilyn Monroe at her home, like apparently she had overdosed, but I honestly do not believe that. It looked like something was going, like it seemed like something was going on with her, like somebody had unalived her, honestly. And when they removed her body from her home, it didn't go straight to like where it was supposed to go to. It went somewhere else, and that's like the whole thing too. Like nobody really knows, like, you know, like what they was doing with her body, but it was definitely like mishandled. They had mishandled her body, and that had me thinking. I'm like, wow, something is definitely going on to where I don't know. It's, you know, someone, this person who I was like mentioning, I don't know if they using her energy or what, but something very dark is going on, and it's like spirit is wanting to bring it to the light. So I'm just sharing it or whatever, and it's definitely something to pay attention to, y'all. Pay attention to, because I'm not really sure who got ties to who or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say, or like what I was wanting to share with y'all. But thank you very much if you watched the whole video or whatever, because I was kind of hesitant about posting this because I don't really talk about this type of stuff, and I honestly don't have that much knowledge on it, but it's just something that I was shown specifically. But if you can put two and two together, then you good. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say.